Hope in God. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the one who seeks him. Lamentations chapter 3 verse 25. God is the ultimate portion. Main text. External things, security, status, comfort, can be destroyed, but God remains intact. When he is your primary portion, your foundational hope cannot be taken away.
Hope is a mental pivot. It does not automatically happen when circumstances improve. It begins with an intentional choice to call to mind who God is, even when feelings and surroundings say otherwise. Circumstances and feelings, when things look hopeless and negative mindset, fear, despair, doubt, anxiety troubles, pain. Intentional choice call to mind who God is. Action decision. Mental shift even when feelings otherwise. Hopeful reality. God's truth begins. Who God is. Faithful, merciful, sovereign. Loving, compassionate. Good feeling. Hope begins. Remember God's unfailing love and character.
Lamentations chapter 3 verses 19 to 26. A prophet's journey. From deep grief to profound hope. The depths of grief. Jeremiah's affliction and bitterness. Wandering and downcast soul. The turn to hope. God's character recalled. New every morning. The Lord is my portion. Wait and seek quietly. Key takeaways. Lesson. Lament, but call to mind God's faithfulness. Core truth. Great is your faithfulness. Promise. Hope is a mental choice to trust him. Main title. Faithfulness and God's a Biblical Journey. Panel 1 and Panel 2. David's Journey. David's Anguish and Prayer. Cry for mercy. Enemies. Rock of Refuge. God's Deliverance. God heard and delivered. Panel 3. Our Journey. Our Cry and Perseverance. He hears our cries too. Cry for mercy. Perseverance. Panel 4. Eternal Promise. The Eternal Reward. Crown of Life. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Eternal Reward. Faithfulness.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, 58. Labor in the Lord is not in vain. Stand firm and persevere, giving to yourselves fully the crown of life, the work of the Lord, helping the poor, eternal reward. Therefore, we're encouraged to stand firm, always giving ourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because our labor in the Lord is not in vain. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, 58.